My people, what that they say shall never end. They said Ebony was in disbelief. As a matter of fact, she was shocked because all this while that she have been showing that she is the Gaddafi of that palace. She is the one that is in charge. She's the only problem they have to be solving in that palace. The wives have been keeping quiet. And I believe that that is why she have been pulling all this weight all this while. Because if they have letting her know that she's an ayaba turned wife and she should respect her space in that palace, maybe by now she would have either been withdrawn like Oletik did, or she would respect herself. And one thing you guys should understand is that you see this thing that Ebony is doing is also affecting the other wives. Yes, because it makes the king to be focusing on his original queen alone, thereby allowing Ebony's attitude to affect other wives. Even though the other wives in one way or the other they are doing their own, oh, but Ebony's own is too much, you know. And right now, the wives have joined force together to let Ebony know that they cannot continue to allow her destroy the peace of the family, especially that of their husband. Because you know that when a man is happy, when your husband is happy, the home will be happy. Yes. A good husband, whenever he is happy, he will make sure that others are happy. Remember that before now, they said the king used to have spend time with the wives. Some weekend like that, they will gather together, gist, talk, and crack jokes. That is how they said they used to do it before now. And during this period, if you have questions, you will ask. If there is something that is confusing you, you will ask. If there is any of the culture and tradition that you don't understand very well, you utilize the opportunity to ask questions, while the people that know it very well will answer you. The king is there too to answer you. But they say such opportunities are no longer coming by in the palace, due to the fact that the king himself is not happy over the way some of these wives are behaving. And their Bonny and Igbi is a major problem there. Igbi have come down. Recently, we heard that she went and begged these three to please forgive her, that she regrets most of the things that she has been doing in the palace and she is ready to change. Whether she's going to change or not, at least she have begged. She have shown that, I am sorry for some of the things that I have been doing that I'm not proud of. But someone like Ebony sees herself as the almighty Ebony. The last thing she will do is to come and, who are they that she will come and tell them, oh, I am sorry for the things that I do here. The thing is that she will not even accept the fact that most of the things that she's doing is not good. And that's their major problem. But they are saying that they can no longer keep quiet. That she is behaving as someone that took an oath that if the original queen comes back, that she might buy. Maybe that is what she agreed on before they were able to help her to push her out. But right now, the wives are saying that even if it means her crying, let her cry. They need to live in peace. They need to enjoy that peace that they were enjoying in that marriage in the first 1 year, 2 years that they entered that marriage. And if you watch them, whenever they come out, you will see them that they are happy. These days, they said they are now pretending to be when they are not. So, right now, someone like Oletik, who have also been withdrawn for a very long time, they said after the king scolded Oletik during the time that Ebony's son celebrated his 1 year birthday, you know, when the boy celebrated the birthday, Oletik was not part of that celebration. To tell you that all of them, they have their own, they have their soko small small, but the fact remains that Ebony's own is the highest and is affecting the king more. If it is someone like Oletik, her own is that I don't want problem. I don't want to associate with anyone. I don't like crowd. This, that. You don't like crowd, but you choose to be in a polygamous setting like this one. you know. So, as they said, after the king scolded her, she tried to make an amend by going to buy a gift for Ebony's son. But due to tell you that Ebony does not even have conscience, they said Ebony smashed that gift. It was a toy car from what we heard. They said she smashed the toy car in front of Oletik and called her weird, telling her to go away from her sight and everything. So Oletik felt so bad. And when they reported it to the king, they said the king did not do anything. Maybe the king was still angry with Oletik, you know. And they said Oletik left the palace the way she's not supposed to, because it's an insult on the king. And out of anger, the king ordered that she will not be allowed back into the palace. But when that happened, they said she ran to Mama Tade, and Mama Tade was able to help her to return back to the palace by speaking to the king. The only time they remember that this woman have so much power over the king is when they are into trouble. But when they are not into trouble, what they do is to find a way to compare themselves with her. But when there is bigger problem, that is when they will know that she is still the madam and all of that. So they say when she ran to her for help, she helped her and she came back to the palace. Maybe that is why she have decided to join force with the Blueblo and Lizzy, who have been on the side of the queen for some time now. Someone like Dr. Lizzy have been on the side of the queen ever since she came to that palace, you know. So now they join force together, and they said they went to see Ebony, telling Ebony that you see all of this drama that you're doing in this palace, you have to stop it. We cannot continue to allow you to always upset the king, thereby making us not to enjoy our own marriage. Because the more you disrupt the peace of the king, it is affecting us. We don't have good times with our husband again, all because of your attitude. You know, because sometimes when the king remember, he will just be on his own. Is it not when he is happy that he will remember that, oh, I have to spend time with my wives, I have to crack jokes with them? And they said the king is that one king that likes gist, he likes to crack jokes and all of that. And that is what they say he does with these women, especially that first year that they came, you know. But Ebony came, Ebony and Digby, they make sure that such moment doesn't exist again, because the king is no longer happy. Every now and then you hear that some elders are ganging up against him, all because of Ebony. And they are saying that this is enough. Oh. Someone like Blueblo, they say, reminded Ebony that you are not the only one from the royal house. So you are not the only blue-blooded here. After all, you are even an adopted daughter, from what we are hearing, if the information is true. Because Blueblo, on the other hand, whom a lot of people see as a problem to the king before, they say right now that Blueblo have changed for good. And this happened because she find out that her elders from her ruling house, were just using her for their own benefit. And at some point, she asked herself, am I not an adult? Am I not supposed to take certain decisions for my own good? And ever since then, they say she have turned a new leaf. If it is true, na she know. If it is not true, na she know. So right now, they say they have summoned Ebony, letting Ebony know that, look, we are no longer going to allow you. If you do anyhow this time, we will come for you. And they said Ebony insulted the living daylife out of them. Ebony called Blueblo names. There is nothing they say Ebony did not tell them, especially that Blueblo. Hey, this life no balance. Anyway, guys, that is what we're hearing if the information is true. But don't forget that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media and shouldn't be seen as fact unless we verify them. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.